today I'm going to give you my top 5 tips for how to ace your next dressage test.
It's Christmas time. Oh, can we give it one more time? Merry Christmas!
My first tip, and this is only if you are applying for a club or a dressage team, is to make sure that you meet as many of the requirements as possible. A lot of people I have seen in the past for applying for different clubs do not meet the level requirements, barely have any of the tag or clothing, and that may lessen your chance of getting accepted. So try your hardest to meet as many of the requirements as possible to show your loyalty and dedication for that club. My second tip is to be as professional as you can. Many club owners and club members are likely going to be very mature and very professional because this is basically their free time job, I guess you could say. So being professional is really going to give a good impression because that shows that you're mature enough to take on the job. So that means good grammar and good spelling, capitalize, beginning of a sentence, end with a period, exclamation mark, that stuff definitely gives a good impression. And also just being polite and kind. If you don't need to talk, then don't talk. If they ask you a question, answer it, but if there's no reason for you to say anything, then don't say anything. And number 3 is to search for the club or dressage team or anything you're applying for. Search their social medias and see if they have a YouTube channel or a website, and try to learn as much from that club as possible. That means if they have dressage dictionary videos where they share a lot of their dressage moves, watch those videos. Learn as many of those club moves as you can. If there's a video or an information section about their club, then learn about their club. Try to gain as much information as you can, so if there's an interview or if there's anything that pops up in your test that has to do with club stuff, then you'll be more likely to get that correct. Tip number 4, this is not always possible, but if you can ask for a dressage lesson prior to the test from a member or the club owner themselves, then that will be amazing because then you'll kind of get a head start. And most club members know the teaching style, know what moves are commanded, so you'll be more likely to learn the moves that will pop up in your dressage test. And my last tip, which applies to anyone ever taking a test, just have fun. You should be applying because this is what you like to do, not because this is the expectation or this is what other people are doing. So make sure you enjoy yourself. Even if you don't pass, it's about getting the experience. And yeah, those are all my tips. Let me know how these work out for you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.